With us now are Sarah and Dave. We're going to be talking about their new series. It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome to the show. How are you guys?
Good. Glad to be here.
So it's not old dogs and new tricks. It's new dogs and old tricks. Okay.
Yes.
So you're working with Candice Cain.
Yep.
So let's talk about this project. Who wants to go first? Sarah, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure.
Okay.
So Candice Cain is the writer, director, and producer of New Dogs, Old Tricks. It's actually a spin-off from her movie What Happened Last Night that was filmed a few years ago. College, fraternity, sorority type of comedy show.
Yeah.
And so now, Dave, how did you get involved with this project?
So I was involved in the film.
Okay.
I was working production on the film, and this is like a story to how Candice takes care of people. We had Amber Rose in the film, and there was a character who brought an assistant with them with a paparazzi camera. She immediately kicked them off set, and then said, "You're Rick," and I go, "No, I'm Dave," and she goes, "No, you're playing Rick. I was also an actor at the time," and she's like, "Boom, here you go," and running with it.
Fantastic, and that's how it all happened. Now, you're from Texas, Sarah. How did you get involved in this project, which is filmed, all over Long Island, correct?
Long Island,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I moved to Long Island just a couple years ago, and I was originally scheduled just to do background work for her production, and then it was a really bad weather day, so one of the actors, the flight was delayed, and one of them canceled completely. So she looks at me, and I had no idea who she was, and she's like, "Can I sit here?" And she's talking, and she's looking at me, and she's like, "Hold on 1 second." So she brings out another girl and one of the other actors, and they bring the script, and they're like, "Can you read for the role of Jessica?" And I'm like, "Sure." So then I'm reading, and then she sticks out her hand. She's like, "I'm Candice Cain, I'm the director. You got the role."
Ta-da! So that element of surprise,
Yes.
right? She's good at what she does. What do you like best about working with her, Dave?
What I like best about working with her, so I'd have to say is she's very honest. Like, she won't pull punches. Like, she won't sugarcoat things for you. She'll let you know when she likes what you're doing as well. But it's also like this sense of honesty, and like family's kind of around there. So it's like, your family will tell you when you're doing something wrong because they want you to do it right and they want you to do it better, as opposed to like someone will be like, "Yeah, that was fine," and then
It wasn't really so
it
fun.
wasn't, and they just kind of brush you away.
I know. I always feel like that afterwards, too, after I do a segment. I'm always like, was it good? Because you want that instant, knowledge, because
Yeah.
if not, you want to be able to do your best work.
Absolutely.
What do you love best about your character, Sarah?
My character, she's kind of, in a way, sort of like me, but then also outside the box too, which is why I love acting, because sometimes I don't want to be myself, I want to be somewhere else. So, and I was never in a sorority in college or anything like that, so it was a completely different experience doing this. So.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. So the process is taking place. You have a crazy schedule. We actually use some of the same crew people, right? So I kind of know, like, if they're not with me, they're probably with Candice, right?
Yeah.
So the process has been like what? How many days are you guys filming, and how many pieces of work are you creating?
It started, it's got to be like close to a year and a half, maybe 2 years, when the pilot was first filmed. And then we've been shooting like a 3-week schedule. There was a week gap. Then it was 6 days. And then this is one of my days off from that. And then 4 more days coming up to the 15th.
Okay.
I've lost track of time at this point.
All right. So it's launching on Amazon. Now, is this a first project for either one of you, or have you done other things before?
No, I know. Not trying to put anybody here.
Okay.
I've done a few other things here and there, but this is probably my most featured role so far.
Okay.
Yeah, same for me.
Wow. So it's a really excellent opportunity for you guys, right? And as actors, you want to be working actors, and you're doing it every day. What can you tell the audience that could kind of like maybe tip them off without giving too much of a reveal?
So in the final episode,
Yes.
no, I'm kidding, absolutely. I have my head on a plane.
You die, everybody dies, right? Okay.
It's a lot of fun, college party, but then it also gives you some depth to, like, not everything's, it's like real life. Not everything's always happy. So you do get the other side of things as well.
Okay.
And it's not just for college students either. It has a little something for everybody,
Excellent.
from college students to older adults, like anybody.
Wonderful. So thank you very much for joining us. And so, are you signing autographs afterwards? Because I know
absolutely, all the time.
Allie Melendez is here from Allie Answers, and I'm sure that she's going to want all the answers from you. So very much thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, stay tuned for more. And for more about Allie Answers, you're going to go to Facebook to find out the behind the scenes with Sarah and Dave. Thanks for watching.